Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are back with some more Genshin Impact today. I did a bunch of grinding, mainly treasure chest hunting. But unfortunately, we do not have enough to raise our rank. Adventurer rank anywhere. Oh, mail. Alright. Alright, we got that. That we don't need to look at. So we're just gonna do some usual keep up. I haven't logged on today, obviously. So right now we're just gonna do some upkeep stuff real quick. We're gonna go into the Serenity pot and figure that out. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at these two swords and I'm like, why is this a 5 and this is a 2? And I'm like, oh yeah, duh, I'm an idiot. I'm forgetting what the 2 in the corner was. I was thinking it was the level, which was below. And we got all of these. Alright, yeah, I want to lock down all these level 5s, just to be sure. Alright. Okay, what do these do? Stacks. Oh, I should really I should put this on someone. That sounds pretty good. Wait, no, I went in there for Serenity Teapot. Damn it! Distractions! Distractions! Distractions everywhere! Now I went chopping down a couple of trees. So we should have quite a bit of wood. Or 12. Oh god. Serenity Teapot, there we go. I wish the teapot just had its own tab. Hey! Sorry, I was rambling. What's up? Alright, so I haven't logged in for the last 2 days, so we should be getting quite a bit of coin. And hopefully we'll be able to buy quite a bit of pieces and finally get leveled up.
Put in much work of late and to much avail.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see here. Do this, collect the silver. Alright, so we got a bit. Could buy a couple of cheaper pieces, probably.
We have put it.
Like usual, buy all of these. And trying to find some nice indoor stuff. Fireplace, that could probably boost us. Flags, some rugs, some books. Alright, I'm gonna buy the flags. Well, we don't have too many tables, but we could put some of this on there, hopefully boost that up. Hourglass, definitely want to get that. Indoor plants. Ooh, nice little alchemy set. Alright, and then that's good for today. I still need to buy the beds. And I really wish when we backed out, it'd just bring us back to this menu instead of pushing us all the way out. Alright, crafting. Let's see, what can we make? Okay, I picked this up the other day. I don't know if you remember this, but a long time ago, we had a quest where we had to pick up, like, furniture for a guy, and we had to go to, like, one of the far-out villages in Linway. So the other day I was like walking around that area where we went to pick up that furniture, and it turns out the furniture craftsman does give you some like some blueprints and stuff. So I picked up some from him. Unfortunately, it was only like 3 or 4 pieces, and they were mainly like feng shui. So it's like if you have all the pieces, it like puts together in a certain configuration. So it was more like that. But that's pretty cool. So I need to think if there were any other people that like were furniture salesmen or craftsmen, because maybe those guys will sell us some of this stuff. And yeah, I'm an idiot. I forgot I need to check my inventory. I have to read the blueprints before we can craft them. You always get me, game, every freaking time. All right. Oh, okay, we got something there. And we also got one of these. I can't remember when I got this, so let's do one wish super quick. Let's run a teapot. What was it? Oh, learn. Okay. Alright, let's drop this wish real quick. What will it be? That's not the right one. Oh yeah, I always forget that it like... something from this menu disappears, so everything gets moved over one. Alright, this is for another 4 days. Let's do this. Lucky drop! I'm guessing it's gonna be a blue. Possibly a weapon. Oh. Psychic.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Nailing it. As per usual. Alright. And I'm pretty sure it only shows up on the weekends, but I'm gonna check anyway. Yeah, the other bird that sells stuff, he's usually out here on this cliff. And yeah, he seems to only be there... I don't know if he's on there on Fridays. He's definitely there Saturday and Sunday. Alright, let's get these little odds and ends built.
We have put in much work of late, and to much avail.
There's just something about the pace in which they speak that I just kind of find funny. Alright, we'll make that. Oh no, we don't have red dye. Red dye, ooh. Blue dye. Okay, so we're super lucky. We have like all the things that we need. It's just we need to craft more dyes. Let's pop that. No, sorry, L1. That's what I needed. Yeah, luckily when I was out doing treasure chest hunting, I just came across a bunch of these trees and just started chopping them down. Yeah, might as well go 10. Alright. Boom. Okay, here we go. Let's make this alchemist set. We can put it in our study. Make that hourglass. And then this flag. Honestly, it balances out pretty good. Those items that we use to basically skip the wait time, they give you 5. You can usually make about 5 new items a day based on how much money you get once you like get settled in. So it's like a pretty good balance of how often they refresh those items to how many you actually need. You know what? Why not? Let's buy this. We'll put that somewhere as well. All right, that is it for now. Maybe next time we'll start buying some like walls and stuff and start walling in our property. That should boost us up a lot in terms of the points that we get from it. God dang it. Why do you do this to me, setup? Alright, there we go. I'll just throw it down on this, one of those things down on this table. With the quill. Nice. Changes. There we go. Got us up a couple more points. Yeah, none of this stuff is probably gonna put us over. Change the light fixture in here. So it's like this nice Chinese style chandelier. Alright, let's see. Where should we put the alchemy set? Oh, okay. Holy shit, this is big. I thought it was just gonna be, like, not that big. Yeah, this is annoying. You can get up here on this, but, like, nothing actually fits where you can actually place it on there. This table is just a bit too small. I think the desk is the only thing that will be able to handle it. It's a little awkward trying to go from one plane to another higher up. Alright, no, we already did all that stuff. Okay, how do we pick something up? I haven't really had to replant something, so... Or remove something from a room. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's what we need to do. You need to hit the directional pad in the center of the PS4 controller, and it gives you that little reticle. You select it, and then you can choose. Alright, that's what it was. I did it the other day outside, but I couldn't figure out what I actually did to enact it. It's kind of just hitting all the buttons. All of the buttons. Alright. Let's maybe move this over to this table. Save. Alright. And then we'll put the alchemy set over here. Baller. Yes, we'll place. And then... Yeah, sometimes some items are like very weird. Like the sword that I have mounted on the wall to the... on the right side. That was... For some reason that would just not really activate whenever I selected it, and it would take like a long time to load and place on the wall. Alright, there we go, there we go. Alright, sorry. Oh, it's a permanent wall fixture. The hell? Okay, maybe it isn't as far out as I thought, right? Yeah, it's weird. You select to place, but sometimes it just doesn't go, so we have to wait a little bit for it to like actually load and process. God dang it, man. Oh yeah, we also have this. We could place this. Come on. Yeah, it just doesn't, like, pop up to the table sometimes. I wonder, could it? Alright, doesn't look like it can be on top of any of those items. Maybe it could be on top of here? No, this is wasted counter space. Like, nothing ever gets placed on top of it. Alright. This is my most fancy room. Aha! Alright, oh, I haven't really updated too much. But in this table. And of course, I just put that there because apparently that's an indoor item. I tried placing it outside, it wouldn't go. I think you were here when I added the second shelf. So we have 3 shelves in here, plus a little cook pot. It's kind of a bummer. I don't think they have an actual stove like you'd see in restaurants. At least I don't think I've seen one. Let's hop on out of here. And yeah, we haven't bought really anything for the outdoors area yet. Or we haven't crafted anything for the outdoors area yet. I'm pretty sure I have 1 or 2 pieces that I still need to make for outside. And I don't know how much like houses stack. Like if we place more than one of these houses, will this like dramatically increase it, or will it just be like less than it normally would? And it's like I can make this thing, it's super tiny, I could just throw it anywhere and it gives us 60 points. Hold on, let me... Okay, yeah, so far we have crafted almost everything that is available to us. Alright, and we're not going to use the potions for those, we're just going to let them bake. What have I done? I added a tall rock back there just because why not? It gives us extra points by just putting down rocks and shit. So I put down rocks and a whole bunch of trees over here. Of course, there are 2 old school buildings, which I did put up a couple of these. I should have paid attention. I didn't really notice a point bump every time I placed one of these lamps down. But, that's my little island.
Don't get frostbite.
I hit the wrong button. Like always! Let's go to our inventory and let's pop out of here now. We should be all set for our Serenity Pot today. Right. Loading. So yeah, the last time we played this, we were having some issues with everything beating our ass because we're on a new world level. And so I'm just trying to think of something interesting that we can do. I do know we have those quests. Come on. Nothing's happening. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I hit R2, not L2. Okay, so we have that girl and then Noelle. We're gonna do her quest. We're gonna unlock it. Boom. This is.
Didn't know you were such a slut.
I think this is our first interaction with her. I don't recall ever really running into her. Maybe in the background of like some cutscenes or something, but yeah, I don't think we really ran into her. Oh yeah, and I have been finding more people with just recipes that they're handing out as well. And I haven't went to Mondstadt yet to look at their restaurants and people that cook there to pick up some recipes from them. So we need to do that when we teleport over there, which I'm assuming is where the quest is. Yep, looks like it. And we'll teleport there, and we'll stop by the food places and see if they have any new recipes. Which, if they're like all the other places we stopped at the bay, then they should. It's always out right in front of there, where like most of these quests start. Huh, interesting. No new ones. Okay. That must have been just in the bay. Although that kind of makes sense because like the big emphasis on the 1.5 update was for Rex Lapis and his storyline. So it would make sense if they mainly focused on like updating stuff over there. And I don't believe, yeah, this place never had any recipes to begin with. I was gonna say we're gonna try the pub, but no, we're not gonna sit through the loading screen in and then back out.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Aren't we always strange wanderers around Wolfendom?
Drinks at the Cat's Tail.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's the guy whose wife's worried about him being a drunk.
Oh, hey, it's you, traveler. Huh? You've never heard of the Cat's Tail?
Oh, wait, no, she wasn't worried. She knows that he's a drunk, and she was trying to, like, buy his favor by getting him alcohol. Oh, what an enabler, everyone.
Judging from your expression, seems like you really don't know the place. Boy, have you been missing out. The Cat's Tail is renowned for its incredible specialty drinks. I'm talking drinks you've definitely never tasted before. And, just as its name suggests, there are loads of cute kitties at the Cat's Tail. Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and surrounded by a bunch of cute kitties. But you don't seem of age to drink yet. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Diona will be there. She's the best bartender in all of Mondstadt. It should be a piece of cake for her to whip you up a drink with no alcohol in it. Oh, and not to mention, Diona is also pretty cute. Just like a little kitty. Oh, no. Did I say that out loud? Please don't tell her I said that. Anyway, if you want to check out the Cat's Tail for yourself, the entrance is just around, the back. I'm gonna go over there and sober up a bit. I don't think I can handle a 5th round quite yet. I drank way too much already.
It's 9! Whoa, wait, what? Oh, the Cat's Tail. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was thinking they were talking about the Dandelion Bar. No. I didn't know we had more than one bar. Good to know.
All out of ingredients. Again. Ugh! I really don't understand why these adults love to drink so much.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes is just one sip and they're hooked.
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an adult.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one of your delicious specialty drinks.
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards that don't know when to stop.
Says the one enabling them.
Hey, who you calling Kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the cat's line bloodline before?
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the Cat's Tail? Oh, you're here for the drinks? Unfortunately, we're pretty much out of ingredients. Besides,
you don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet. Huh, that's what every underage person says when they come here trying to sneak a drink. Unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romantic thing that adults do. Those sleazy old men over there once thought the same thing, you know. I just don't get why everyone is so obsessed with alcohol. What's so good about it anyway?
that's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have a drink. We should always do our best to satisfy the customer's needs. Consider this the tavern management's request.
Oh, all right. So one special cocktail is all I need to make, right? Fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol so much, I'll make you something that'll crush whatever dreams you had about the stuff. That way, maybe you won't become another one of those annoying and smelly old drunks over there. Though we do have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. Since you're looking for a special drink, I'm willing to put in the effort and search for some special ingredients. But considering the time, I can only make either the drink's base or flavoring more special. So, what'll it be? The drink's base or flavoring to be more unique?
Okay, this is definitely gonna be the split. Let's go flavoring.
A drink with special flavoring, huh? Well, that'll be easy enough. I was planning on looking for some more flavorings anyway. I got a list of things we can search for. Let's go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should be ready by now.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. Is there anything you need?
Hello, Blanche. Is the order I placed last time ready yet?
Diana, let me see. Yes, 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly dust. Everything other than the bottle of frog mucus is ready.
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready. Someone from the tavern will come to settle the bill later.
All right. Thank you for your business.
Have you forgotten already? I told you, these are ingredients for flavoring drinks. This is a list of ingredients that I put together after consulting many people. The ones we picked up today were primarily from an alchemist named Timaeus. He's recommended many ingredients to me. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores, but I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to use them. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. According to Timaeus, it can make the texture of a drink as thick as mud. Now all we have left to get is some fish scales and slime condensate. Let's search for those in the wild. Once we have everything, I can make you that drink.
Why does everything come back to slime condensate in this world when it comes to food? It comes up way more frequently than I'm comfortable with. You gotta get the sticky stuff. You know, the slime condensate. Now let's teleport over here. And there is a chef over in this little village, which we could stop by and talk to, and see if she has a new recipe. If not, we could probably pick up some meats from her. If you may remember, we did a side quest where we did a cooking competition with her. Oh, there she is. Oh man. Oh yeah, she only has cooked dishes. Let's pick up this mushroom. Yeah, it's crazy how different the scenery feels with the mountain there. Like when the mountain wasn't even there, like the background just kind of seemed bland, but now it's like wherever you are, as long as you look in the direction of the mountain, the whole world just seems like way more alive.
We made it! Whether it's the meat or other parts, the fish here have great texture and quality. There's also a strong but interesting grass-like scent to the meat and scales here, too. Most people can't handle it, but to the foodies that have unique tastes, it's amazing! Well, I just heard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. It's not like I went out of my way to learn about fish or anything. Anyways, go down there and catch us a few fresh fish. I have too many ingredients here, and it'd be a hassle for me. Did you catch any fresh fish?
Okay, I wasn't sure if we were gonna have it in ingredients or something that we could just throw at her. Looks like we do not. Yeah, we just got a buttload. Alright, hello. Nice. I don't know if they did that on purpose for the quest, or if there's just a bunch of them stacked up there. Because I know there is quite a decent amount of fish in here, usually. I'm gonna take the time to pick up some of these boys. We need them for leveling up some characters. Yeah, these flowers, and every so often the pinwheel flowers you'll need for some characters. Fly, fly. Go. Alright. Yeah, it should be good for now. Let's head back. And see where the rest of this quest takes us. Maybe we'll learn a recipe or something from her. That'd be cool. Like, we learn how to make, like, different dishes, but we don't know how to make drinks. And I do know you can pick up different kinds of drinks with different perks from the Dandelion Tavern.
Did you catch any fresh fish?
Was it Dandelion or was it Sunflower? Or was it Sunflower Wine? Oh my god. Damn it, I can't remember anything. Deluxe Tavern. That place. You only needed 2. Oh, we got him. We got him, boy.
Hey, you're pretty good at this. And you swim really well, too. You're almost as good as the cats I look after. First, we need to scrape off the scales. Oh, and make sure you also collect the mucus on the fish.
Isn't it weird that cats hate water, yet they love fish? What's the deal?
Nah, the smell of fish, along with that unique grassy smell, it's so strong. But that's okay. It's the potent aroma we need. It's too much for you, huh? I guess I can understand. You're not a professional bartender, after all. Your tolerance for special ingredients is not like mine. Alright, that'll just about do it. Soaking the scales in the mucus collected from the fish will help preserve them for now. Next, we need to get some slime condensate. I know a place with tons of slimes. Let's go!
Oh. Fresh fish scale. Alright. Okay, it's not that far. 300 meters. And God knows how many fathoms. These little bastards. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Oh yeah, so, I think I mentioned this, oh, it might have been 2 or 3 streams ago. I wanted to try to find the rest of the keys for the mausoleum over in Linway. And I ended up doing just one random, like, side quest. and I ended up getting one of the keys for it. So right now we just need one more mausoleum opened over there, and then we'll have all 10. Except I'm pretty sure you have to do another, like, just random ass side quest to do it. Well, it's not a random side quest, it's a specific side quest, but I don't know what side quest it is that we need to do. And I don't know where the mausoleum is, too. Like, I looked at, like, a whole bunch of them. And I, like, did a whole bunch of them early on.
Look! Those are the slimes we're looking for!
And I just don't know where the final location for the last one is, so I'll need to look that up, and I have to go one by one through all of them.
If I go after those slimes, I might ruin all the ingredients I have with me. That would be bad. Can you defeat those slimes and bring me the slime condensate?
Why is everyone so crazy about these slime condensates? Don't we just, like, get a little saddle on them, ride them around? They're like modern horses. Drink the slime right from the teat. So gross. Oh yeah, I also swapped Mainboy over to Geo, if you haven't noticed. Because since I was doing treasure hunting over in the Linway, you needed to use his ability quite a bit for some of them. Slime condensate.
Did you get the slime condensate?
We did. Boom.
Great job! Quick and precise. Only people who don't drink can fight like that. I think slime condensate will enhance the taste and texture of the drink. You might be a little unfamiliar, but aside from the taste of the alcohol, those old drunkards are also very keen on the texture of the drink. They've even invented a number of phrases to describe it. For example, sticky like honey, or as refreshing as the springs. They use these beautified ways of describing their drinks. But drinking is drinking. It doesn't matter how you make it sound. Alcohol is still a terrible thing.
And why are you a bartender?
The reason why I want to use slime condensate is because I want a dense, sticky consistency. Once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve its form and start absorbing the alcohol quickly. Those boozers wanted to try something different, huh? Well, they can try this sticky, gooey, drunken slime. So I can make the worst drink conceivable and show everyone the true nature of alcohol. In order to attract customers, taverns use all kinds of strategies and schemes to make people believe that alcohol is not only good, but a necessity. They use special ingredients, come up with fancy names, and promote limited-time drinks for holidays and events. They come up with all kinds of reasons to get people drinking. And Dawn Winery is at the heart of it all. They have no boundaries when it comes to selling alcohol. Their one and only goal is to make sure that people keep drinking, and that their own pockets are filled with money. Not only is it a crime, but it's all a scam! No good can come from alcohol! My mission is to make the worst drink ever, to wake people up and free Mondstadt from the jaws of alcoholism! This is why I'm always searching for new ingredients and experimenting with them. However, up until now I haven't been able to make a single bad drink. No matter what ingredients I use, all the drinks I mix only make those deadbeat drunks all the happier. I've already lost track of how many kinds of ingredients I've tried. I've even used ingredients way more unusual than this, and I've yet to ever succeed. I really don't know what I need to do to make the most horrendous drink in the world!
Okay.
A different way? What are you trying to say? That my methods aren't professional enough? Believe me, I've done my research. I've studied how to handle a shaker, adjust the temperature of the glasses, and even the subtle techniques of stirring. My mixing technique? You're saying the reason I can't make terrible tasting drinks is because of my technique? It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old drunkards that it's very complicated, that every step must be precise, and that even the slightest mistake is unacceptable. Or else... That's right! Or else the drink will taste bad! I see! I've never thought of it this way before. First, we need to find someone to ask about the techniques of mixing a great drink. Then, we'll use the same ingredients and purposefully mess up every step of the process. Oh, this might finally work. Wait a second. How did you come up with this idea? You don't secretly drink a lot, do you? That's a good thing. It'd be best to never have even a single drop. All right then. First, I need to find a professional bartender, one that I could consult about the ways of mixing a drink professionally. Now, where could I find someone? Does this mean I need to go to Angel's Share or Dawn Winery?
Dawn Winery.
Nope, never. I refuse to ever set paw in those places. Don't even ask. I have my own reasons. Let's head back first. We've collected plenty of ingredients. As for the mixing techniques, I'll figure out another way.
Diona? And this is? Oh, it's the honorary knight. Oh, what a coincidence running into you two here. Are you out collecting ingredients? So what are you planning to whip up this time? It's always a surprise to see what you make. I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks, but Elzer tells me that my drinks can't even compare to Diona's. They seem to lack that special something. I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've been stuck in a rut. I'm not sure whether it's the traditional techniques I use, or if I'm just too conservative with my ingredients.
You mean I should ask him for some professional pointers? All right. Perhaps he'll do. Yeah, aren't you trying to find new mixing inspiration? I'm also trying some new recipes out. Maybe we can exchange some ideas.
Oh, why, I'd be honored. No problem at all.
However, for the ingredients, we must use the ones I've just collected. I have lizard tails, butterfly dust, fish scales, and slime condensate.
We need to use these materials, huh? Well, I guess it's time for me to expand my repertoire as well. Let's go back to the winery. I have some basic mixing tools there.
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's Share? They should have a full range of mixing tools.
Well, you are the bartender at the Cat's Tail, right? Given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather inappropriate if you were to mix drinks there. That would probably cause quite a bit of trouble for Margaret as well. Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation, it'd cause quite a commotion if you were to be seen mixing drinks there. In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel's Share. Besides, the winery's close by. There's no need for us to go so far.
Speaking of the winery, won't that guy Elzer be there?
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately taking care of guild matters. Why do you ask?
Just as long as he's not around. Our little exchange here is between just the two of us. It'd be best if others don't get involved. Except for the traveler here. We've been out collecting ingredients together. He's kind of like my assistant. He'll be allowed to participate.
Fine by me. Shall we get going? The winery isn't far. We'll be there in no time.
Alright. Let's hop on down there. Yep. We haven't been to the winery in a hot minute. At least we haven't been inside in quite a while. Alright, so we do have to go inside for this one.
Oh, you're here. Look, I've already prepared all the tools we need. Sure, they're a little basic, but they should do just fine. I've also prepared a top-shelf bottle of dandelion wine to use as a drink base. Oh, I've also heard that you don't like to see people drink too much. Am I right? So today, we'll strictly just exchange techniques. There will be no talk of drinking, and even if we try the drinks, we'll just only have a little taste. How's that sound?
Shit, I forgot to hit the thingy.
Fine, I suppose. These tools will suffice.
Well, we've always been hoping to invite Diona to our winery to instruct us on her techniques of mixing drinks. Though the preparations have been made, we've just never had the chance. So how could I not be fully prepared now that she's willing to come today? Oh, and to keep things fair, we'll need an impartial judge.
Well, we have the honorary knight.
Yes, but he doesn't look so honest and forthcoming. You are, after all, the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. What impressive discipline. Then who could we find to be the judge?
Connor, there you are.
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any more perfect. I'm about to have a little mixing competition with Diona here.
What? Really? That's great. Would it be all right if I stayed to observe?
Actually, we're looking for a judge. Would you be free to help us out?
Why, I'd be delighted. It'd be an honor to have an opportunity to have a taste of Diona's craft.
What's that old booze sponge Elzer doing here? He doesn't think that I'm here to collaborate with them, does he? Don't you know? Elzer used to always show up at the Cat's Tail. Every time he came, he would always be sweet-talking me, trying to get me to work with Dawn Winery to come up with some sort of new drink. He needs to know that that'll never happen. Not until I figure out how to make the most terrible drink in the world.
So then, shall we begin, Diona?
Sure, but like I said before, this is an exchange of techniques as bartenders. Anyone not involved should stay away.
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring over the drinks once they're finished.
Wait, but I was...
Elzer, just...
right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process. I'll be over there. Just let me know if you need me.
All right, since I invited you here, I'll begin. Lizardtail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture and taste. We should soak it in distilled spirits first to remove the bitterness, then add it to the dandelion wine later as flavoring. Slime condensate in small amounts could improve the texture, but not too much, otherwise the alcohol might start to coagulate. The smell of these fish scales is way too strong. There's no way it could go in a drink. And is butterfly dust even edible? Oh well. Let's start mixing and see what we end up with. And voila, it's done. Elzer, if you could please do the honors.
The color and presentation. It looks very interesting. Let me have a try. Upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits mixed with the refreshing dandelion wine along with a hint of bitterness all work to accentuate the distinct flavor of the drink. And this slightly thicker texture. It really is a memorable drink. Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you finally found the right inspiration to guide your mixing techniques.
It's all thanks to Diona. If she hadn't asked for this little exchange of skills and provided all the ingredients, then I'd probably still be confined to my old techniques and usual ingredients. However, I wasn't able to find a way to use the butterfly dust and fish scales. Seems that my creativity is still quite limited.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Diona's genius intuition and techniques. No need to be so hard on yourself.
So we actually made something good out of these ingredients. Do you remember all the techniques he used? The process wasn't too complicated. Next, all we have to do is follow the same steps, but mess them all up. Alright, first you can try making a drink using the same techniques. Because observation and experimentation come first when a professional bartender is faced with a new mixing technique. As my assistant, you must try your best to make a horrible, terrible tasting drink. Meanwhile, I'll watch closely and see if there's any room for improvement.
So Diona's going to be making the next drink for us, right?
I just can't wait to see what she'll be making.
Sure, but before I do, let's allow my assistant to have a try. He's also very interested in mixing drinks.
Is he a bartender as well? Ooh, aren't we lucky? We're in for a treat. Please, this way. All the materials and tools are already prepared. You may start when you're ready.
Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking with this quest line, but goddamn it. Why do they do this with so many of their quest lines? Make them so not awesome.
I thought we agreed we'd mess everything up. You're just repeating exactly what he did. Here, let's just dump the lizard tail right into the drink. No. That's it! That's it! This'll definitely be the worst drink ever!
Oh my god.
You put all of it in? What kind of a drink is this?
You'll find out.
That's right! Add all of it! This drink is just about ready!
All right, Elzer. Could you please do the honors for this one as well?
On second thought, Connor, I think you should taste this, unique drink. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some more inspiration for your mixing.
It's gonna turn out to be amazing, isn't it? By some dumb coincidence.
But is it even...
Connor, the most important thing right now is to show Diona our sincerity. Understand?
Nah. Under...
Hmm?
Alright! Are you done mixing the drink?
See. I hit the wrong thing. Alright, there we go.
I'm sorry, but this drink is way too... creative for me. I'm afraid I couldn't stomach it.
Yes, this drink is, very creative. Connor, I think you should taste it.
Looks like it worked! All we have to do is mess up every step of a professional mixing method, and we end up with an absolutely terrible drink! Yes! This is a splendid drink you've made. However, I'm afraid we can't serve it to customers like this. Here, hand me the drink. Let's keep the alcohol and dump all the other ingredients. I'll use that as a base to mix a new drink. First, I'll chop the lizard tail into slices. Then, soak it in the drink. Next, add the slime condensate and stir. Then, leave it to settle for a bit. Finally, we sprinkle the butterfly dust and... Oh, wait! I almost forgot the fish scales. Let's add it to the drink along with the mucus from the jar.
Oh god.
And then we stir. Come on, be dreadful, be awful, be absolutely disgusting!
It's gonna turn out amazing.
Elzer, Diona is mixing a drink.
I've never seen such a technique before, but it is Diona after all. She must have her own way, I suppose.
And we're done. This specialty drink will be the first blow in tearing down the lies of the alcohol industry.
God.
Please, have a taste. Come and realize your empty delusions of alcohol.
You little psycho.
Whoa! This taste! Why, I've never had anything like it.
Let me try. What a splendid drink! Though the bitterness of an entire lizard tail is quite potent, it is perfectly complemented by the refreshing and sour flavor of the dandelion wine.
He is incapable of making a bad drink.
In addition, the fish scales that were broken up during the stirring process have lost all their fishiness after soaking in the alcohol. The remaining flavor somehow enriches the taste of the drink. The texture of all the slime condensate after fully absorbing all the alcohol has become rich and dynamic. And lastly, the pinch of butterfly dust adds a finishing touch that makes this drink perfect. It is sensational both visually and in taste. A true display of craftsmanship.
What?
The drink I
Nailing it.
isn't even worth mentioning compared to this one. And I thought my drink was inspiring.
Stop joking around! You two must have drunk so much that your nose and tongue have lost their senses! Huh? Impossible! After all I've done? How is it that my drink still tastes great? I must not have messed up enough somewhere! Please, use this drink as your base and try making your drink again! Whatever you do, just make it disgusting! Yuck! What is this smell? The pungent fishy smell? Sticky slime condensate? Ew! And spongy lizard tail? And not to mention the butterfly dust everywhere! No, you didn't really follow the process we discussed. It seems that you've actually got quite a knack for this. All right, let's show this to Elzer and Connor.
Ooh, is this another one of Diona's new drinks? Ugh, what is this? Even if you purposely tried to botch it, it'd still be hard to make something as hideous as this. No, keep it away from me, please. Just take that somewhere else.
Huh? What's wrong? This is Diona's specialty drink, right? Let me try. Oh, you are Diona's assistant after all. Your craft must be ahead of the curve. So far ahead of the curve that I don't feel so good. Sorry, I'm just gonna go over there.
In my personal and honest opinion, this drink is absolutely terrible.
Nailing it.
Aren't you supposed to be Diona's assistant? The drinks that she makes are out of this world. You use the same ingredients and followed nearly the same mixing process, but how is it that the drinks she makes are never bad?
It's true. No matter what new and unusual ingredients she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone who's ever gone for a drink in Mondstadt. There's not a single soul that doesn't reminisce about your specialty drinks. All it takes is a single sip, and you'd wish that you could drink it for the rest of your life.
Drink? For the rest of your life?
Yeah, and the most impressive part of it all is the never-ending list of new ingredients that you are using. No matter what kind of ingredients it may be, if you make it, it'll be delicious.
Delicious.
After all, you are the genius bartender of Mondstadt, an originator of unique drinks, and the pinnacle of... Huh? Diona, are you alright?
No, Connor, you overdid it.
Did I really? Sorry, I couldn't control myself.
No, stop. Stop joking around. I can make a drink that tastes like that. Here, watch this. Give me that drink you just made. I'll show you. I'm gonna add all the remaining ingredients. Lizard tails, fish scales, mucus, and the slime condensate. And stir. Come on. Be dreadful. Be awful. Be absolutely disgusting. It can't be that hard. Done. My all-new specialty. And this time...
Oh my, what a fragrance.
And the color.
What is this delightful smell? It's like a whole new sensation for me.
What is this unique coloring? It's another perfect drink.
Stop joking around! You two old drunks!
Nice. Alright. So that was the first part done. Actually, let's look around here. Now that we actually, like, can build some of this stuff in our little house, I want to look around and see how people have some of this stuff set up. Wait, what the hell? Was this always here? One day. Alright. So let's check on that quest, see what path we took and how many branches off of it there are. Oh wow, okay, so this was a very straight path. Special drink condiments, alright. Fish skewer. Alright, hold on, let's look at this real quick. Okay, so there were always 5 endings, weird. For some reason I thought it was 6. Alright, let's see where... Looks like the other 2 paths aren't going to take us back here, so... I wonder what those 2 will take us. Right now I'm trying to look to try to find where the keys are, the remaining key that I need. for the other shrine. Alright, let's teleport back to town and then we'll restart the quest. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that that one didn't have multiple endings. That branch. Itchy nose. Alright, let's get started on the Seka. No, we have to Nimrod again.
Oh, hey!
Alright, we're just gonna shoot through this first part.
Time simply starts slipping away. It should be. Oh, anyway, I'm.
All out of ingredients.
Because all the drinks you make are so... Well, it just...
All that means is that they're nothing but... Hey!
Oh, hello there.
I'm looking for kittens.
Here for the kitties, huh? I suppose we do have a lot of cute cats here. They're all quite friendly. In fact, many other customers are here for the same reason. After all, there aren't many places in Mondstadt where you can just relax and interact with friendly cats.
I've never seen such a bunch of arrogant and stubborn cats. I don't understand why people like them so much. Besides, shouldn't the main purpose for going to a tavern be drinking without getting cat hair in your beverage? What kind of reason is that? So long as they're cute, nothing else matters?
Well, judging from the customers, that seems to be the case. See? This traveler is here for the cats as well. However, you've come at a most unfortunate time. Our cats seem to have snuck out to play somewhere. If you're willing to wait, Diona here should be able to bring them back shortly.
Huh? When did I agree to go fetch those little troublemakers?
Consider it a task straight from tavern management. Besides, the cats are quite fond of you, so you're the natural pick for the job.
They're probably just bored and wandering off to get people's attention.
Is that so? Well, anyway, it'll be up to you to bring them back here. Oh, and didn't you say that you're here to see the kitties? If you're up for it, perhaps you could accompany Diona to retrieve them. Maybe after interacting with them for a bit, the cats will get to know you and seek more of your attention. The 3 cats that snuck out are Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Diona, you usually take care of them, so you should be quite familiar with these 3, right?
Ugh, them again. And they even dare to sneak out during working hours. Don't they have any sense of duty as tavern cats?
Come on, not every kitty can be as reliable and caring as you, Diona.
I am not a cat! Whatever. So all we have to do is bring them back to the tavern, right? That shouldn't be a problem. Let's scurry out of here. They love wandering around the center of town, so let's check there first.
I'll leave you to it. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on things here at the tavern. Once you've found the little rascals, please bring them right back.
Okay, that seemed like that was a lot more straightforward.
Their tracks end here. Looks like they ran off somewhere else. Don't worry. Those cats are very stubborn. But it's because they're stubborn that they're also easy to understand. I have another idea. Let's pay a visit to Marjorie with Wind Comes Glory. Roger broke his cat toy recently and I ordered him a new one there. Maybe he snuck out because he didn't have anything to play with. I only know these things because I want them to do their job and not mess around. Come on, let's head over to Marjorie's store.
Oh wait, hold on, wait. Oh, the sign.
Oh, hello, Diona. You must be here for the cat toy you ordered? I just finished preparing it and made it extra durable according to your request. Your kitty should be able to play with this one for quite some time.
Much appreciated. Marker will come and settle the fees later.
No problem. So, that cat named Roger, is he usually at the Cat's Tail?
That's right. He's almost always in the tavern.
Wonderful. I'll definitely make some time to head to the tavern and play with him.
Oh, I see. Well, you're welcome to visit anytime.
I gotta say, you're awfully particular when it comes to taking care of that cat. You even provided me a list of materials to use for his cat toy.
Well, that's just because Roger tends to get excited whenever he plays with the customers. He always ends up ruining his toy. This time we needed to make it more durable so that it would last longer. He usually just lounges on the cabinets when no one's around. You really think so? Well, I'm not interested in figuring out what those cats are thinking. They're just stubborn. That's how all cats are. Let's head over to Sarah at Good Hunter. She always makes Nelson's cat food. He's the one that always eats the most. And even though he's always eating, he somehow weighs the lightest. I really have no idea what he's up to all the time.
Cat toy, check.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Oh, hey, Diona. How can I help you?
Hello, Sarah. I'd like some more of that cat food I bought last time.
Oh, is my favorite kitty Nelson hungry again? Hold on one moment. I'll have the kitchen prepare it for you. All right, here's the cat food. It hardly takes any ingredients to make, so it's on the house. But please, if you can bring Nelson with you next time, everyone wants to pet him.
Sure, I'll see if he wants to come. Nelson's not usually very fond of people, but as soon as he smells some dried fish, he'll do anything you say. And once he starts eating, he doesn't ever stop. Someone has to drag him away from the food. Kinda like the old drunks at the tavern. But the amount of food isn't too much this time, so it'll be fine if he finishes it all. All right, we have all we need for now. Let's go find Roger and Nelson. We'll deal with Paisley later. Roger always likes to sit in high places. Maybe we should go check the rooftops. Do you know how to get on top of the buildings here? If not, you can just wait down here and I'll take care of it. Really? You don't look like much of a climber, but if you say so. Let's go up and look for Roger together.
Yeah, butts. Right. Oh my god, everything is in my way. Alright. I'm trying to look around for cats. Crap. God dang, come on. Ah, there he is.
Wait, see that cat there? That's Roger. Oh, he really picked a high place to sit this time. But don't get too close. If we startle him, he might run away. Okay. Remember all the things we prepared? Now is the time to make use of them. So, do you remember what would be better for attracting Roger?
Crap. I'm terrible at remembering names!
food. Are you sure? Like I said, Roger would probably prefer the cat toy. So you do remember. Well, hurry up and take out the cat toy then.
Yes, you literally just told me, so I remember. Banana biscuits.
Wow. He let his guard down almost immediately. Looks like he was just waiting for someone to come and play with him. Oh, that little rascal. He always looks so smug, but the moment he sees people, he suddenly becomes all loving and affectionate. No wonder the customers like him so much. The first thing they ask when they visit the tavern is if Roger's around. Eesh. Well, obviously, the Cat's Tail is a tavern, after all. No matter how cute these little kitties are, they're only there to compliment my cocktails. All right, let's bring along Roger and go find Nelson. Now, Nelson likes places that are warm. In fact, the last time I went looking for him, I found him in the bush next to the blacksmith. So, let's go look for him there.
Bush at the blacksmith. Okay, like way smaller radius for this cat. Huh?
My strength still fails me.
Yep. I knew we'd find Nelson here. And he looks like he's about to fall asleep. Huh. Could it really be more comfortable than in the tavern? Anyway, let's take out the things we've prepared. I'll let you choose which to give him. That's right. Nelson loves eating this stuff. The cat food will definitely make him happy. Don't the customers at the tavern already feed you enough? How can you still be so excited to see food all the time? Oh, and there you go, snarfing everything down as always. Why do customers like you so much? They even fight over who gets to feed you.
Snarfing. That's apparently how you spell it. Huh.
Are you just pretending to be hungry all the time? Just to get the customers to come take care of you? What a cheeky little guy. No wonder customers completely forget about their drinks after seeing him. Take a hint? From him? Ha! Forget it! We should probably just get more cats at the tavern. They seem to attract more customers than my drinks. Go ahead, pick him up. He doesn't weigh much. I really have no idea how he stays so light. All right, let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral before. So, let's start there. Nope, he doesn't like either of the things that Roger and Nelson like. I'll tell you more when we get there.
To the cathedral! Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
Lord Barbados, please see to it that Godwin gets home soon and safe.
There we go. Nope, that was right.
I really envy those with a god's eye.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's hanging around with his crew.
Aha! Just where I thought I'd find you, Paisley. We don't need to do anything. Paisley doesn't fancy anything special. He just does whatever he's in the mood for. To sum it up, he's just a self-centered little cat. Even back at the tavern, he hardly ever interacts with any customers. Usually he prefers to just play with the other kitties. But enough about Paisley. Let's just take him and head back. I'll pick him up. He doesn't usually run away when I carry him in the tavern. Wait. You want to pick him up? I'm telling you, Paisley just ignores strangers. Listen, Paisley. Just be good and stay there, okay? Oh, good kitty. That'll do. You really are pretty cute when you're being good. Hey! Why are you looking at me like that, huh? He only listens to me because I feed him all the time. That's all. For some reason, many customers actually like his personality. Once Paisley bobbles his head at them, they all start looking like they'll be willing to buy him cat food for the rest of his life. If only we got a few more cats at the Cat's Tail, then I wouldn't need to spend all my time making drinks anymore. All I'd have to do is take care of the kitties and let the customers come and pet them. You agree as well? Fine. Once I get back, I'll suggest getting a few more cats and let them attract all the customers. You know what? Just bring the cats back to the tavern. That's why you came in the first place, right? To see the cats. I'll walk back myself. I have to hurry back and convince the tavern to hire a few more cats. They're the key to attracting customers, after all. Cocktails. No need for those anymore.
I don't understand your character. You hate it, yet you love it. I hit the wrong one. Okay, so this one is like, looks like it is a super short, like, ending. Cat Quest 2021. Whoop.
Wait, but don't get too...
Alright, seems like the first option is the correct option for both of them.
Hey! Wow! No wonder... Yeah, that's the problem. Who cares about specialty drinks when you have these fluffy little kitties to play with, right? Yeah. All right, now Nelson...
The blacksmith.
Yep. Anyway. That's right.
Yeah, they changed the order of them based on which cat it is, and so it's the first one, it looks like.
Oh, and they... Are you just... what? Of course. All right, let's go find Paisley. Nope. that Godwin gets home soon and
Yeah, I really wonder if we're going to be seeing the other races in more other countries, or if it's just all going to be like dominantly humans in each country. I learned my lesson. Compliment her specialty drinks every time.
aha! Just where I thought I'd to sum it up, even back at the tavern. But enough about... wait. You want to pick him up? I'm telling you, Paisley just... Listen, Paisley! Oh, good... hey! For some reason, if only we got... Well, of course! If it weren't for the money my drinks bring in, how would we pay for their toys and food? Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Yep, we found them all. Let's hurry and bring them back. Otherwise, they won't be able to work when the tavern opens tomorrow.
Oh, okay, well, okay. I thought the quest kind of just ends there, but nope. One more step. Yep. Will we make it? Oh, we're gonna be so close. Alright, there we go.
Oh, it looks like the kitties are back, as well as our customer.
Hey, I'm not one of the cats.
Of course. In fact, Diona is our best bartender.
Please don't misunderstand my work as a bartender here. It's actually the first step in my plan of bringing destruction to Mondstadt's alcohol industry.
Uh-huh.
You've seen the drunkards stumbling around the city, right? No matter how well dressed or honest of a person they actually are, once they start drinking, they become terrible people. Nothing good comes of alcohol. It makes people foolish, lazy, and ugly. That's why I plan on making the most disgusting drink there ever was. Everyone will realize how terrible alcohol really is. That way, Mondstadt will finally be rid of alcohol and freed from its snarling teeth. Of course, and that's why I became a bartender in the first place. I must understand anything and everything there is to know about alcohol. This is the first step in my plan. I'm still experimenting. You know, it's more difficult than you think to make the most disgusting drink the city has ever tasted. Anyway, I'll find a way to make my diabolical cocktail and keep everyone away from alcohol. Although I haven't discovered how yet, but I will. Anyway, didn't you come all this way to just see the cats? Now that all three of them are back in the tavern, why don't you go inside and play with them? Oh, and in return for all your help, I'll make a special drink just for you. Non-alcoholic, of course.
Oh, okay. For a sec there I couldn't see the third cat. It's on her hat. Classic hat cat. And we also got a achievement for it. 2 more endings. So I think the path we need to go down is we say that we're there for the drinks, and then when they ask us how old we are, I think that's the one that's gonna be the real changer. Or who knows, maybe it has to do with Nimrod.
Drinks at the Cat's Tail. Not... Oh, hey, it's you, traveler. Huh? You've never heard of the Cat's Tail? Judging from your expression, seems like you really don't know the place. Boy, have you been missing out. The Cat's Tail is renowned for its incredible specialty drinks. And just time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and surrounded by... but you don't seem of... It should be a... Oh, and... anyway,
Oh yeah, let's see, have we gotten enough to buy another wish? Let's see here. Oh, we have definitely not. We got so many of these fucking things. 18 more days. Alright, maybe these could we buy? 3? Alright. I was just checking so when the other ones refresh, I know how many I'm looking at.
All out of ingredients. Again.
Because all the drink... Well, it just so...
All that means is that they're nothing but a Hey!
Oh, hello there. Oh.
Besides, you don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet. A non-alcoholic beverage? There are tons of other places in Mondstadt that serve that. But, seeing as you came all the way to a tavern for a non-alcoholic drink, that must mean you have your own views about alcohol, right? Unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romantic thing that adults do. Those sleazy old men over there once thought the same thing, you know. I just don't get why everyone is so obsessed with alcohol. What's so good about it anyway?
That's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have a drink. We should always do our best to satisfy the customer's needs. Consider this the tavern management's request.
Oh, all right. So one special cocktail is all I need to make, right? Fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol so much, I'll make you something that'll crush whatever dreams you had about the stuff.
Okay, it seems like this is going the very same way as the last one.
Maybe you won't become another one of those annoying and smelly old drunks over there. Though we do have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. Since you're looking for a special drink, I'm willing to put in the effort and search for some special ingredients. But considering the time, I can only make either the drink's base or flavoring more special.
Shit, what did we pick last time? This is the big choice.
What'll it be? The drink's base or flavoring to be more unique?
I think we did flavoring last time.
A drink with a special base, huh? Looks like you already possess plenty of potential to become a roaring drunkard. I'm gonna have to really knock some sense into you with this one. Anyway, let's head to Dadaupa Gorge. I know just the place to find a unique drink base.
Dadaupa Gorge. Gorge. Okay, good, yeah, alright. Yeah, I really thought it would be the alcoholic versus non-alcoholic, which would be the split decision, but it seems like it's, yeah, the base. In retrospect, yeah, that definitely makes more sense. That's the flavor versus base question that would split it. Actually, let's, chop some tree. Chopping some tree. Gonna get some wood to build a house or a fence. I think we were pretty low on this kind before, too. Nice, nice. Alright. Nice, so again, there's gonna be 2 more multiple endings.
Just up ahead. We should be able to find a special drink base there. An adventurer who visited the tavern told me that he once ventured deep into Dadaupa Gorge and discovered a type of drink inside the cooking pots of a hilly troll tribe who lived there. The drink is actually an herbal soup made by Sama-trolls using a variety of ingredients. According to the adventurer, it seems like the Sama-trolls made these drinks to grant the tribe more energy. The adventurer also said that just by taking a single whiff of it, and I quote, I wasn't able to determine whether or not I took in the smell, because as soon as I tried to smell it, it felt like my nose was being trampled by 100 forest boars. I couldn't feel my nose anymore, let alone smell anything. Even though he lost his sense of smell, he still remembered to come and drink. He even started telling me that my delicious cocktails would help his nose regain its sense of smell again. What a hopeless drunk. He was probably just exaggerating and hoping for more drinks. But whether or not he was exaggerating is not important. The idea of using a hilly churl drink as a base for my cocktails is one I'm definitely interested in. Of course! You wanted a specialty drink, right? Special drinks require special ingredients. No need to worry. This'll be one drink you'll remember forever. Now listen up. I had that old adventurer mark the location for me. So all we have to do is get there and grab what we need. Since we're only on the outskirts of Dadaupa Gorge, we'll have to walk further in. We still have quite a ways to go.
Dadaupa. Dadaupa.
I told my father about the Sama-trol herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's probably just saying that. Once he's had enough drinks in him, he can't even remember his own name, let alone the herbal soup I mentioned.
Someone's approaching. Diona, is that you?
Huh? Oh, I know you. You're the one that usually goes hunting with my father.
Yeah, my name is Alan. I'm part of the hunting team that Draft leads.
Huh. So if you're here, that means my father is also somewhere nearby. Well, where is he, huh? Oh, I bet he drank too much again after the hunt and fell asleep somewhere, waiting for someone to drag him back to Springvale.
I wish that were the case. I'm afraid that Draft, well, he rushed into Dadaupa Gorge by himself.
Wait, what?
You see, Draft brought us hunting in the area nearby. Thanks to him, the hunt went really well and we managed to catch lots of game. After the hunt, we stopped to rest for a bit before we'd head back to Springvale. So, we started a bonfire, got some barbecue going, and, well, had a little to drink. Honest, we only drank a little, you know, just to celebrate the hunt. But after a few drinks, Draft started saying that he wanted to go get something from a hilly churl tribe in the depths of Dadaupa Gorge. He refused to let any of us accompany him. Instead, he kept saying that he's a descendant of the Quetzline bloodline and that he could come and go as he pleases in a place like this. Before we could say anything, he rushed out by himself. There's no way we could stop him. I had a hunter who's quick on his feet run back to Springvale to find help, and sent a few veteran hunters into the gorge to look for Draft, but...
Ugh, that stupid old man. And it's all because he had something to drink, right? I don't know how many times I've told him not to drink. He just won't listen. I'll go look for him and see what kind of trouble he's got himself into this time.
No, wait! It's too dangerous for you to go alone, Diona. Let's wait for more help to arrive and go find him together.
I'm also of the Quetzline bloodline, and I'm much better on my feet than he is. And most importantly, I don't drink. So I won't be making any of the mistakes that he would.
You're... Oh, you're the honorary knight. Oh, there should be nothing to worry about with you by your side. I'll leave you to it.
You're coming with me to Dadaupa Gorge? There'll be a lot of monsters in there. I wouldn't want to stir them up all at once. So I plan on sneaking by the monsters to find my stupid father. What's your plan?
Murder.
Take them all head on, huh? Well, you are the honorary knight after all. That would work too, I suppose. You can distract the monsters while I sneak around them. Let's head deeper into Dadaupa Gorge. I don't know where my foolish father is, but we can start our search there. And, if the monsters are too strong, then just run away if you can. Alright, let's get to it! I marked the approximate locations on your map.
Alright, let's see where this is. I'm assuming it's gonna be in the big camp. Oh, the entranceway of the big camp. Okay. Let's head on in there. You know, there was a mission early on to get the Holy Lyre in the basement of the church where we did have to go all Solid Snake on them and sneak around. It'd be cool if they did more of those missions. Yeah, sometimes they do introduce like one-off missions that are just like a specific thing, like sneaking around all these enemies. But then they never use it again, even though like this is a perfectly good opportunity to reuse that. And I believe this is the first time we're actually meeting someone's parents in this game.
What was that? Some kind of soup? Or herbs?
Just as I suspected, he's completely drunk.
Part of me was hoping that maybe he'd be like a good character design. I'd be like, oh, he might be a future character. But no, he's just a background person. Damn it.
Oh, is that you, Diona? My beloved daughter. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, right. You must be here for that soup or herbs or what was that again? Oh, I found it. Just for you. It's all here in my flask. Look, it's full of soup. Or whatever it is.
Come on, Daddy. Pull yourself together. How much did you have to drink?
Not much, really. Just usual amount. Here, take my flask with the herbal soup stuff that you were looking for. I'm going to continue the hunt. You know, I saw this huge, I mean huge hilly hog next... Ha! You don't know a hilly hog? It's like a forest boar. I saw it next to the hilly tribe's camp. It's called a hilly hog. Boy, you sure don't know anything about hunting. And not only were there hilly hogs, there were hilly hounds too. Ugh, don't you know anything? Well, if we can hunt that hilly hog, it'd mean a lot of food for a long time.
Looks like he's enjoyed himself today. Hey, keep it together! You're not the one that's drunk. Silly old man. I doubt he can even walk straight in this state. If we're gonna get him out of here, we need to sober him up. Good thing I know just what to make for him. But given how much he usually drinks, I'll need ingredients that pack a real punch. Perhaps that herbal soup made by the Samaturls will come in handy.
Herbal soup? I've got some right here. I'm sure of it.
He's not sobering up anytime soon. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the drunk old fart. Good luck!
Take it. The herbal soup is in my flask. I still have that hilly hog to catch. Or wait, was it a hilly hound?
To dust!
Oh boy, that guy did not take much damage, alright.
Freeze!
Alright, I'm guessing it's the far back one. Let's go there first. Ooh, hell yeah, a whole bunch of these.
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
Knew it. It's always in the back. Actually, it's the first time I've noticed the rain. The sound of the rain is it actually sounds pretty good.
Oh, you're back. Did you get the herbal soup?
Got it right here.
Of course. I'll be using some other ingredients that counter intoxication as well. The herbal soup was meant to energize hilly churls, so I'm pretty sure it'll work on my old man too. However, I'm not going to mix the concoction myself. Otherwise, even that will turn out delicious. The concoction needs to be as potent as possible. Hey, maybe you can mix it while I guide you. It's quite simple. Just be sure to mix the ingredients evenly. The stronger it is, the more effective it'll be. Let's get started mixing so we can sober him up. Huh? You used up all of the herbal soup? Okay, this should be enough. Just keep it away from me. Bring it to my foolish father and have him drink it. On second thought, just a good whiff should do the job.
Now,
Whiff it all, baby.
Hilly Hound. Come on now. Here, Hilly. What is it? A drink, huh? Is it alcohol? Perfect. If I just have a little more, that hilly hog won't ever outrun me. Oh, what is that?
Oh god.
What is that? Please, just get it away from me. My head is spinning.
So, are you sober now?
Diona? What are you doing here? Actually, what am I doing here? Oh, I can't remember a thing, and that smell is so horrid I can't even think straight.
You drank too much and ran off here by yourself. Now that you've sobered up, let's get back to the entrance of the valley. Alan's waiting for us there. Just leave that concoction here. I don't ever want to smell it again. Besides, I doubt it could be used to make any drinks. But it does prove that the Samatrol's herbal soup is potentially the best ingredient for making the worst possible drink.
Alan? Oh, I remember now. I was here to hunt. Wait, that can't be right. There's no game to hunt here.
You were on the hunt for hilly hounds and hilly hogs.
What's that?
Like I would know. You were the one talking about them. You seem pretty proud, too, like you were on an epic hunt.
Really? I must have had too much to drink again. I don't remember any of that.
I'm already used to it. Alright, let's hurry back and find Alan.
Diona, you're not angry, are you?
Nope.
I don't remember a thing. I promise that I won't drink that much next time. All I remember is that I was out on a hunt with Alan and the others. We stopped somewhere nearby and started barbecuing. I drank a little to celebrate all the game we caught. And the next thing I know, this traveler is making me smell that thing. And that's it. I don't remember anything else. Was there something important? Oh, Diona, how about you give Daddy a little hint?
Nope, forget it. Let's just go back and find Alan.
Get some more of these. 'Cause yeah, red dye seems to be the most popular dye in base building. And those sunfruit are key. Give it a hopping on up. Alright, there he is. Alan!
It's Diona and the Honorary Knight. You've brought Draft back. Oh, what happened to you, Draft?
Draft's back.
You look awful.
Backdraft.
I was sobered up. Don't worry, I'm fine now. I just need to go back and get some rest. Alan, if you could give me a hand.
Oh, of course. Diona, Traveler, thank you for all your help. I will be taking Draft back to Springvale now. He looks like he's going to have to rest for quite some time.
See? This is what happens when you drink. Just remember that. No drinking. But who knows what'll happen in the future? Just remember, drinking causes nothing but trouble. Alcohol is like poison. It makes people foolish. It makes them do terrible things. It somehow brings out the worst side of the best people. That includes incredible hunters like my daddy. After drinking, he's worse than a hilly hog and hilly hound, or whatever he calls those things. Unfortunately, we used up all the herbal soup you managed to get just to sober him up. But nothing we can do about it now. I'll have to make you a drink some other time. Let's get back now.
Alright, let's see where this path branches at. Early or late, let's see. Oh, like almost. Oh, there's two different branching paths! Fudge-sicle. Okay, hold on, let's zoom. A special base drink. Could be the side for this one though.
I smell rabbit.
Dada Gorge is just up ahead. An adventurer who... The drink is actually... The adventurer... What a hopeless drunk. But whether or not he was exaggerating is not important. The idea of you... No way! Normal ingredients will never suffice. Besides, I've never used such ingredients before either. This will be my latest drink. Just wait, and you'll be the first one to try it. Now listen up. I had that old adventurer mark the location for me. So all we have to do is get there and grab what we need. Since we're only on the outskirts of Dadaupa Gorge, we'll have to walk further in. We still have quite a ways to go. I also told my father about the Summitral herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's probably just saying that. Once he's had enough drinks in him, he can't even remember his own name, let alone the herbal soup I mentioned. Oh well.
Someone's approaching.
Someone is approaching. Very good. You have eyes. Crazy.
Diona, is that you?
Huh? Oh, I know you. You're the one that usually goes hunting with my father.
Papa?
Yeah, my name is Alan.
Huh. So, well, where is he?
I'm afraid that...
Wait, what?
You see, thanks to him, the hunt went really well. So, we started a bonfire, but after a few... He refused to let... Before we could... I had a hunter who's...
Ugh, that's and it's all because he had something... I don't know how many...
No, wait!
I'm also... And most importantly,
You're... Oh, there should be...
You're coming with... So I Really? Alright then. Actually, it wouldn't really matter, because you won't be able to figure out where I'm headed anyway. Let's pounce to it then. I will mark the route on your map. Oh, make sure you stick to the route. I'm not coming back for you if you get lost.
Alright, let's stealth this mother. Quest complete.
Hey, there's loads of monsters ahead. Be careful. You don't want to shake up. Don't think that I'm worried about you, because I'm not. If you get noticed, then I'll definitely be in trouble too. So just be careful, okay?
Okay, it looks like we do have to follow a specific path with her, right?
Huh? How did you find me? I haven't been keeping an eye on you. I just happened to be hiding here.
Hug the walls. Iona.
Just hide in the bush if there's no other way. Careful! Don't get too close to those monsters. Keep to the side of the road.
Stealth. Whoa.
Not bad. You were able to keep up. That stupid old man should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that had to have been the side path. Right? Yep. Stealth action, baby. Stick to the shadows like a ninja. Chicka-chicka. Wait, sorry, hold on, shit. I should have looked. Draft. The herbal soup. Last time we said we'd go in and get it, but let's see if the father actually has some on him. Like he says he does. This time around. This one I'd say is a lot more character building, this path.
Just as I...
Here. You know,
His name should be Al. Alcoholic.
Looks like he's enjoyed... Hey, silly... If we're good, but given how... Perhaps... wouldn't trust a single word this old drunk says. But go ahead and talk to him if you believe him. There's probably nothing but some leftover booze in his flask.
Hmm? Oh, sure. Here, take it. Just don't spill it. It took a lot of work to get that stuff.
You actually asked him for the soup? Come on, don't waste any more time. There's only... Ugh, what's that smell? Get that stuff away from me! Yuck, it's awful! Wait, could this really be that herbal soup?
How about that? Daddy remembered what you told me. Give your old man some credit. I made a promise, and I kept it. I would never let my baby down.
Wow, the drunk dialogue's almost as obnoxious as real-world drunk dialogue.
My genius father. What are you gonna use to hold your booze in now that you filled your flask with this stuff?
My boot. It's water sealed.
I'll just drink straight from the bottle. It's not a problem.
Right. I'll whip up a concoction to sober him up. It won't take long. This soup was meant to give Hilly Churls energy. Combined with some ingredients I have, this should snap him right out of it. Good thing I brought my shaker with me. It'd be a waste to use up all these ingredients at once. Let's take some out and save them for later. I have my ways. Just sit back and watch.
Shake, shake, shake.
All right, it's finished. Here.
No, I can't drink anymore. If I drink more, my daughter will be very angry with me. No more. Can't drink anymore. Drinking is bad.
Huh? Why would he only remember stuff like that now? Come on! Just drink it!
Oh, hey, this tastes pretty good. Fine, I'll drink a little bit. Just a little bit, though.
Yeah, that's right. Just a little bit.
Wow. Wow, that was incredible. Huh? What are you doing here, Diona?
That seemed to do the trick. If you're sober now, then let's hurry and get out of here.
Huh? Oh, right. I remember now. I came here looking for something. I think it was some kind of herbal soup or something. Yeah, that's it. Herbal soup. The one you told me about last time, Diona. Samatrals make that stuff, and I found it. I filled my whole flask with it, too. It'll definitely be enough for you. It's right here. Wait. Where's my flask? Oh, no. I didn't lose it, did I? Really? Did I drink too much again?
Yes.
Never mind, Daddy. I'm already used to it. Now that you're sober, let's start heading back. Alan and the others are waiting at the entrance.
Ah, that's right. I completely forgot about Alan.
How do you feel, Daddy? If you still can't walk, the Traveler can help you.
No, I'm fine. Let's get going. I must have gotten carried away with my drinking again. Diona...
Daddy, I've seen it all before. Besides, you've done way weirder things when you've been drinking. Like the time you chased dogs around town calling them hilly hounds. Or that other time you filled empty bottles with the town's spring water and kept chugging them. Oh, and we can't forget the time you begged my Vice to write you a song about a hunter and his loyal hilly hound.
All right, that's enough. The Traveler can hear you, you know.
Oh yes, that's the embarrassing part.
That was actually pretty normal compared to what you've done in the past.
Good thing I found that herbal soup. Otherwise, we really would have been up a creek without a paddle.
Thanks, Dad.
Huh? What did you say?
I said don't drink so much.
Okay, I know. I'll try to drink less from...
Silly old man. Alcohol is for adults. Responsible adults. Or irresponsible children. So I'm happy that they did give us an actual sneaking option. I wasn't sure what they were going to do. But yeah, it was way too basic. It's like literally just stick to the wall. It's like something a little more complex. Gotta bob and weave and whatnot. Yeah. Made it.
It's Diona and the honorary knight. Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks to Diona and the Traveler. Otherwise, things might have ended very differently. Alan, go round up the others. Let's tally up our game and head back to Springvale.
Understood. I'll get...
Diona, Traveler, will you be coming back to Springvale with us?
No, we only came here for the herbal soup. Since you've already found it for us, we'll return to Mondstadt.
All right. Oh, but do you still have enough left over after making the stuff to sober me up?
Of course we do. I'm a professional bartender. There's no way I would use up all my ingredients at once. The remainder will be enough for what I need. We'll be on our way back to Mondstadt then. Just hurry up and get yourself back to Springvale, Daddy. Oh, and don't drink so much.
I know. Don't worry. I mean, I don't even have my flask anymore.
Yeah, right. Who knows how many more of those you have?
6. I have 6.
We gathered all the ingredients we need. Let's head back to the Cat's Tail. When we arrive, I'll make you a supreme specialty drink that will shatter every fantasy you've ever had about booze.
Drinking sure causes a lot of trouble. I really need to control myself from now on.
Draff, everyone's ready. We can head out once we've tallied up the hunt.
Now let's have some celebration wine. Oh, well, if you insist. Pop on back to Mondstadt. That rhymed way better than I thought it was going to. That was not planned. Nothing I do is planned. My life is a mess. Shambles. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright. Yep. Let's get specialty drink. Get the Shirley Temple. Accidentally hitting the thing to read the sign.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wandering.
Or maybe a pina colada.
Alright, let's go inside. I'll clean my shaker and pour out that herbal soup from the old man's flask. What's wrong? Didn't you want a cocktail? Why are you just staring like that? Ah, so that's what you're wondering. It's all just because of my constitution. This isn't bartender's pride talking. This is a fact. Regardless of the type of ingredient or the method, as long as I make the drink myself, it's bound to be delicious. However, that's just the way it is for now. I've been searching for ways to get rid of this constitution, and the herbal soup is one of the ingredients that I've been looking for. Once I rid myself of this constitution, I'll show those old booze hounds how terrible alcohol really is. Anyway, aren't you here for a drink yourself? Come on in. I have plenty of ingredients to whip you up something special inside. After I make you my special drink, I promise you'll never want to set foot in another tavern ever again.
Special drink.
Well, yeah. But I also said that's only for now. There are plenty of methods and ingredients I haven't tried yet. Just hurry up and come in. And prepare for a specialty drink that I'm making just for you.
Red light. Red flags. Boom! And we are done. Completed all of them. Next time we will do the Noelle. Act 2 of her little story quest. Let's collect the rest of this. And then see where we're at with... Find another wish. We should have enough for one more. Oh, we are so... Oh, are you kidding me? One short. How does that even happen? Oh, treasure chests. Wait, no. Well, treasure chests, sometimes you get just 2 of them. But, alright. Man, I really wish what they do with these quests is kind of do what they did with the Serena Teapot. When you try to place something, you have L2 and R2 that move to different categories, and then you also have the L1 and L2 to move around within those categories. So instead of having it in the bottom right, or sorry, bottom left corner, hit L2, it should be up top above. Like, move everything on top slightly down more, and then have 2 categories there, and then have subcategories. Shtaboom. Alright, yeah, so Noelle will be next. I will have to do some more dailies to get 1 more purple key, and then we should be good for Act 2. First was a little bit lame. Like, it was okay. Like, I just find her character kind of bland. But I can't wait to see what the next part is. And honestly, I'm surprised they're doing Act 2 of Noelle instead of just making another character. Or even expanding, like, Barbara's. Because I would think... I don't know what the popularity is on characters for this game. I kind of stay, like, well insulated away from, like, a lot of the news and most of the fan base for this game. So I'm not really sure who's, like, the most popular. I know, like, quite a bit of people like playing as Razor. Some people like Bennett. Some people hate Bennett. That's basically every character. Some people like him, but other people really hate him. But, yeah, I wonder how it comes down between Barbara and Noelle. Which one is more favorable? I would assume Noelle, just because of her, like, healing power. Most people would like her as a character more. Plus, you have the whole idol angle. But, yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you very much, everyone. Coming out, hanging out. Appreciate it. If you could hit the follow button. Really helps me out. And, yeah, today was just kind of just a more slower, chill day doing the story. Next time, we'll probably just be doing the Noelle story. Yeah, this event is going to be finishing up. The one that we were doing where you had to go and do those boss fights. Honestly, I found it was a little bland. They introduced a new concept of those crystals and adding them to the array. I thought that was interesting. But other than that, I thought this event was kind of flat that's going on right now. I'm hoping that the next one's going to be a little more interesting. But I don't know when it's going to be starting, whether it's going to be starting next week or the week after that. But I assume... how many more days is it? 4, did it say? Yeah, 4. So yeah, next week-ish. We'll be able to do the 10 drop. Hopefully, the new Buster Blade character will be in here and we'll be able to pull her. I'm super excited about that. Really hope I get her. Because it looks hella dope. And yeah, that is it for today, everyone. Tomorrow, we're going to be... So, we've been doing Kingdom Hearts, and we just did back cover, and I did look into Union Crossing, aka Key, aka Unchained Key. It's had many variations. And I looked into the story. There are a few videos on YouTube that we could watch that kind of explain the story, but it is hella confusing, and it's literally people telling us what the story is, rather than watching the cutscenes. But I think we're just going to go ahead and go to starting Kingdom Hearts 3 instead of doing some watch-alongs for that, because I looked up, the story isn't finally complete. It should be finishing up soon in the next month or so for Union Crossing, and then it will be finished. But as of right now, it's like 7 hours worth of cutscenes to do the main story for that game. Even though it can be broken down to some basic plot points, which are which they made confusing for some reason, but I'm not even gonna go into it, sorry. That's another video for another time, another stream for another time. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be starting Kingdom Hearts 3, finally, since we beat Fragmentary Passage the other day, as well as watched back cover yesterday. So Kingdom Hearts 3 we're going to be starting up tomorrow. And not sure how long that's gonna take us to get through. When I played that game, I played it hard. I basically played it from when it came out until like maybe a month after the DLC came out. And then I haven't played it since then, so I think it's been about a year and a half maybe. And after that, we will do Melody of Memory, which I'm super excited for since I know very little about that game other than it's a rhythm game. So yeah, after that, I have no idea what we're going to be doing for the weekdays. Maybe I'll find like some other games to get into, maybe some other RPGs. And yeah, this weekend we're going to be continuing Nier Replicant. Yes, Nier Replicant is what we're going to be continuing. We just did the whole time jump this past weekend. So if you want to see any of those past streams of Genshin Impact, Nier, or Kingdom Hearts, that's all over on my YouTube channel. The link for that is down below in the About section on my Twitch page, as well as a link over to my YouTube channel. Yes, a link over to my YouTube channel, as well as a link over to my Twitter, where I tweet out every day when I'm online and what I am playing, as well as if there's any interesting like video game trailers, which fortunately there hasn't been too many. Although we are coming up around E3-ish, we're approaching. So hopefully we'll start seeing some more live streams going on with everyone, with all the 3 big ones, plus Square Enix, I'm pretty sure is going to be doing a live stream at some point in the next few months. And hopefully we'll have a lot more interesting game news coming up. But yeah, other than that, tomorrow, Kingdom Hearts 3, starting that. This weekend, Nier Replicant. And next week, on Tuesday, we're going to be getting back into Genshin Impact and doing the Noelle story. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. Hopefully I will catch you guys tomorrow. If not, I will see you next week on Tuesday, where we will be continuing Genshin Impact. And that is it for day 254 of streaming in a row. God, I'm so tired. See ya.